What's up, guys? Neil Orfield here to talk a little no house advantage MLB. While you're coming in, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification button so you can get alerts when our shows go live. If you are new to no house advantage, we of course have a great offer for you. You can get a first deposit match bonus up to $100. You put $100 into your no house advantage account, they'll match it $100. You'll have 200 bucks immediately. All it costs you is 100. If you don't have $100 put in, you can just put 20 bucks in. They'll match that 20 bucks, whatever amount you're comfortable with, up to $100. No S advantage will match that deposit. Just use the link in the description of this video when you sign up to take advantage of that offer. We also have a great deal going on right now for Pick'em Pro, which you can see on the screen right now. Normally $9.95 per week. You can get 50% off your first week of Pick'em Pro right now. If you use promo code SCORE when you sign up, you'll get that for just $5 instead of $10 for your first week. So great deal there. And it really is a priceless tool, Pick'em Pro, particularly if you are in a state like myself. I'm in Minnesota. We can't sports bet. We can play no house advantage. We can play Pick'em prop sites. So this is a very valuable tool for those of us who just want to play on sites like no house advantage. I'll show you how the tool works right now. I mean, I'm showing you on the screen. It's very simple. Shows you exactly, who the players are, what the props are offered on No House Advantage right now, and how often they are going to win. So you can see the win percentage on the far right column. Also includes our projection for the given prop. So you can see here, Shohei Ohtani. This one's very simple. 8.5 strikeouts. Our projection is 7.6. We have the under on 8.5 strikeouts, winning 59% of the time. I do want to mention something though, because this might confuse some people if you haven't thought about the math all that much. We have some props like, I think this is the best example here, Lennon Sosa here. We have the under on 0.5 bases hitting 53% of the time, but our projection is 1. So you'd think, well, if the projection is 1, isn't the over going to hit more often? But just think of it like this. Say Lennon Sosa plays 3 games. This game that he's playing today plays out 3 times. 2 of those games, he gets 0 bases. The third game, he gets 3 bases. He has 3 total bases in 3 games. So he's going to average 1, but 2 out of the 3 times he hit below this 0.5 line. So some of these, it looks a little bit off. It's not a mistake, though. The under is correct here. It's just that sometimes when he does get on base, it's not just going to be 1 base. He's going to get multiple bases in a given game. So yeah, don't worry about there being a mistake in the projections here. That is the reasoning behind here. Just a difference in mean and median difference here. Now let's go through and find some bets that we like. Now I'm going to avoid the Shohei Ohtani one. If you see this video before this game starts, then yeah, sure, go ahead and grab this. I'm going to avoid it just because it is starting this afternoon. I'm going to focus on the evening games. So right away, I'm going to see Joey Wentz, Baltimore at Detroit. We have the under on 4.5 strikeouts, winning 57% of the time. I'm going to like that bet. So right away, I'm going to throw that one in here. And I should note also, we are constantly updating Pick'em Pro. So as more bets are offered by No House Advantage, we will have new bets incorporated into the Pick'em Pro tool. So make sure when you do get Pick'em Pro, check back several times throughout the day, because as No House Advantage updates the bets, they're going to pull some bets, they're going to add some bets. We'll be doing the same in Pick'em Pro. All right, so we got that Joey Wentz under. You can't make a bet here versus the house with just 1 pick. You need to make at least 2. So you can't make this bet. I'll add in another right away, and I'll show you how the payout structure works. Another bet that we like here, Logan Webb. I should make sure. Is that one St. Louis, San Francisco? That one is also not on the evening slate, so I'm going to leave that one off. Jake Berger. This one is on the evening slate, so I'm going to take this under on 0.5 bases. Obviously, it's a low line. If he gets on base, if he gets a hit just once, he's going to hit the over. But we have the under hitting 54% of the time. So I'm going to take that under on Jake Berger here. Throw that one in number 2. Now we've got 2 bets in there. If you want to make a card with just these 2 bets, which is totally reasonable, if that's all you want to do, put $10 on it. You'll win $32 if they both hit. Both of these are more likely than not to hit. So it's a decent enough bet there with just 2 picks there. But the payout structure does go up exponentially as we add more picks. Right now it's 3.2. The next one will be 6x, then 11x, and then the final, if you do 5 picks, it almost doubles the payout, just getting that one right. So it makes a lot of sense to go from, rather than doing 4, do a 5 card pick. So I'm going to show you 5 bets here that we like. But as you can see here, you put just 2 bets in, You turn 10 bucks, excuse me, into 32 right away. Let's add some more here, though. Zach Greinke, yeah, again, we like the over on 3.5 strikeouts. Not much of a strikeout pitcher is Zach Greinke. Just 6.2 Ks per nine, averages just 5.5 innings. But here against the Twins, we do like the over. The line is set pretty low at just 3.5 strikeouts. So we're going to take that over on Zach Greinke. 3.5 strikeouts, taking the more there. So now we've got 3 picks in there. You put 10 bucks in, going to pay out 60 bucks. Notice we almost doubled from 32 bucks to 60 bucks. So it does really gets nicer. The payout structure gets nicer as you add more picks. We'll go to that Lennon. I used this as an example earlier. Let's throw that one in there as well. We already got the under on Jake Berger. Maybe correlate these bets a little. Lennon Sosa, the ninth batter today for the White Sox. And of course, we'll get fewer at bats if Jake Berger also doesn't do well. So, kind of like the correlation there with these White Sox under. Maybe we'll do Lennon Sosa and Yasmani Grandal right away. Really correlate all of our bets here. And hope that Shane McClanahan, who, it's tough to hit against Shane McClanahan in general. Let's hope that he's on his A game here and none of these guys can get hits against him. So I'm going to do that right away. I'm going to throw Lennon Sosa and then I'm going to throw in Yasmani Grandal as my remaining picks. We'll have a nice correlated card here. So now with those four, 10 bucks turns into $110 payout structure, obviously getting a lot better here. But then I always love it when you can correlate your picks. That is, you're going to do better long term if you're able to correlate some of your picks. So we've correlated it. 5 picks here, 10 bucks you can turn into $210. Really nice 21x payout. Can't really find that kind of a payout with just 5 picks. Many places really is a great deal here. So these are the picks that I like. And of course, I always just use Pick'em Pro. The tools know better than I do in general. So I'm always using Pick'em Pro when I am placing my bets here. So these are 5 bets that I like. We're taking the under on 4.5 strikeouts for Joey Wentz, under on 0.5 bases for Jake Berger, over on 3.5 strikeouts for Zach Greinke, under on 0.5 bases for Lennon Sosa, and under on 0.5 bases for Yasmani Grandal. I think that is a pretty nice card here. I'm going to place this bet. Hopefully you can place a similar bet, win some money using Pick'em Pro. Definitely make sure you check it out. Thanks for watching. And again, if you have not yet hit the like button, please do so. Good luck tonight.